It's cool that they're just an 8.6 and EK9 speciality shop. B18 open wheel race car. I'm actually delighted just to be on it again. The two of them together with the libraries, like, so good. Oh, the good rasp. Look at the EB3. The magic of staying in these weird hotels that we find on booking.com means anything is possible, pretty much. This is just like a fucking time capsule. We got the 3 hardest beds in the world. Oh, fuck me. Hello? Huh? What is it? It's scary. Okay. Oh no, you've activated the wall phone. Hello. Hi. Hello. Mistake. Mistake-o. Oh, that was good. Look at this truck, look. Oh my god, is this Japan? Are we in Japan?
Yeah, the Audi.
Look at this Audi that's in Japan.
We stayed in a crazy traditional Chinese hotel right by an ETC.
This is show you the size of an average hotel room in Japan.
Yeah, look. Yeah. That's the average room. You know what's really weird, right? Each individual bed has its own tissue box.
For triple wanks.
Yeah. Appreciate. Look at the diamond encrusted, bejazzled keychain. We're on the 3rd floor. I live on the 3rd floor. So serious.
Just the decor in there was very bizarre.
Oh, look at this. This set though. This mad spot. It looks like it's from the 70s. Fucking the Pro Box, man.
It's gonna get kicked into oblivion.
Yeah, look at that. Held on by a few fucking Phillips screws.
In a fucking can of soup. Cemented into a can.
And this is one we broke earlier. It's your first time navigating this one.
Cash.
We just have to. It's like Mariah Carey or some.
G10, yeah. Oh.
How JDM are you right now, man?
Just filling up my GTR.
Filling up your Pro Box.
The
Nice.
smell is unreal.
It smells so
it's unmatched.
Good. Jesus. Cars. Look at the Berlingo. It's gone. Bye, Berlingo.
Decided to meet up with Alex again. So we went to a lovely town that none of us can pronounce to get some beautiful noodles. And yeah, Alex was trying to give us a Japanese experience as well. He's lived there for a while, so he wanted to just like take us away from the usual tourism stuff. And actually, what I liked what he said was, you know, we go over there and you do all the car stuff and you extract that and you're kind of like just showing that as like car porn on the internet. But it was actually nice to go and do some really traditional Japanese things.
Drive into this whenever.
Yeah, there's no stopping you from just fucking getting.
Cars definitely ended up in there.
They had to have, like.
Oh, we should buy the goldfish and just put them in there.
Set them free.
They're so hard to pick up.
Under pressure.
Economically nice.
It's just. What do you think?
It makes so much sense. Josh, just pour straight to your mouth.
Instead of going.
Yeah.
Japanese way to think of everything. Think of everything.
Look how long you've added onto our life now.
At least 30 seconds.
Well done, lads.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I'm a fussy eater, so I was hesitant. But like everything, when I tried it, it was absolutely gorgeous.
We went into this samurai's doctor's house that was being restored by 2 salary people from Osaka that were in the golden era of like Japan's economic boom. And they decided to retire out to this small village. But they made these like little beautiful like clay little babies and models and stuff. And by selling them, they'd keep the place going. We had tea with them out the back and it was just like really beautiful. And it was so cool, they'd never met like Irish people before, so it was just such a novelty.
We're in a samurai's doctor's.
200 years old.
To match the shape of the tree.
Yeah.
Nice. Flip, what do you think of the
Tiny bench.
smallest bench in the world? No, thank God. So this is a
A moss ball.
Kokedama.
Kokedama. Kokedama. So, a rolled up ball of moss with a piece of the tree.
Oh,
Okay. And it grows out of it then, like?
And then he transplants them
Into other pieces of tree, like? It's probably like this mad.
keeps the little baby tree.
Yeah. Arigato gozaimasu.
Smell it straight away.
It was great having Alex and his wife there to translate, keep the conversation going, because it would have just been total silence between us and the old people.
Why are you eating it?
They think you guys never had kind of.
Gelatinous.
It's like a jelly or something.
Jelly.
It's lovely.
Jelly
I can't
jelly.
explain what it's like. It's like an ice cream that isn't frozen.
Oh, okay. Like sorbet.
Oishi. Because it looks like it's going to be
Like
jelly.
a sorbet nearly, is that?
Yeah. Wow.
I think yours is, red beans used.
This is delicious.
And that was a lovely thing. I really liked that we did some very nice, Japanese stuff like that on this trip. Kind of, you go over, like I said, as the car thing, and it's all cars. It was nice to break it up. One thing we've learned on this trip is we couldn't have a lot of this stuff in Ireland.
No.
It would all just get
Full of rubbish.
wrecked.
The types of village, like they're so clean and they're so well kept. The drains actually have real fish living in the drains.
He was just staring at you doing that. He was like, what is he doing? Yes. Look at the contrast between the old woman on the bike and then. Oh, nice. I wanted to see Central Circuit. There was nothing happening there at that time, but we just wanted to see it.
There you go, left. Look at all the levels.
Just want to see it.
No, it's okay.
Came all the way to Central Circuit to buy the vending machine.
Central Circuit.
Yeah.
Central Circuit lemon.
It's a lot more run down than I thought it would be. It could do with a lick of paint, but it's really cool to see.
Just imagine that there's cars here. We'll just cut the scenes of other people's footage. Sit down, relax. Look at that wheelbarrow.
But we stopped by Dogfight Pro. It's another shop I've always wanted to see this place. Dogfight Pro build EK9s and A86s, which is like the best combination in the world.
Stuff everywhere.
Yeah, like the coolest shit ever. It's cool that they're just an 8.6 and EK9 speciality shop. In this flat plane, and you just come around the corner and it's like something out of a movie. EK9s everywhere in like various states, 8.6s like just all around the house. It's everything you'd want a tuning shop to be. A lot of their stuff is very race focused. They used to do a lot of 11s, front wheel drive 11s back in the day and all sorts, but like Dogfight Pro is in the middle of rural Japan, like on the way to Central Circuit. Look at the FC. I'd love one of these flags. Like I keep saying on this, you really realise how things are just frozen in time. Looks like someone just hit the pause button in 2005 on the tuning shop. I know they're still quite active, but like everything there, like the picture could have looked like it was from 20 years ago. Look how packed this place is.
It's small.
It's incredible
There's
though.
just stuff everywhere.
Like everything you need and more.
And screwdrivers. Makes you feel a little more normal.
When you see
You're
the,
not the only one suffering
addiction
from
and yeah.
the brain plague.
Fucking hell. It's like it probably was all casual and it just got more and more.
Yeah, they're like, they got a delivery one day and then everyone had it. Yeah, exactly. And it just keeps happening.
In all these shops. It just looked mental. The owner was pretty sound. Again, just a little bit cagey about foreigners, I guess. I feel like since the whole pandemic and our first Japan in a van series, there wasn't as much YouTuber stuff happening in Japan. And since the borders open. Japan is like the new frontier for content. I know it's kind of ironic because we're making this series and that, but like, you know, there's so many people going there. And I guess rightly so, people that are interested in this stuff and they want to see it for themselves. But I do notice that a lot of the tuning shops, maybe because of the whole pandemic thing and the virus and that, they were a little bit standoffish, I'd noticed on this trip.
18.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 18.
That's incredible.
It's nice.
Very cool. Fast. Holy shit. Wow. Regardless, incredible experience at Dogfight Pro. Just another one of those shops. It's exactly as I expected. B18 open wheel race car. A lot of people were asking about our friends from the Kanjo episode. We've actually like become friends with them, and they've asked us to keep them off, like, you know, their names and stuff out of the videos for obvious reasons. Like, people always asking that, but like, if you know who they are, you know who they are. But I won't be throwing anything under the bus here. I feel like they wanted to bring us back out on the loop again, but I felt that, you know, I didn't want to just do the same thing again, and they were a little bit older now, and now the loop is a lot more dangerous. It seems like the stakes are a lot higher, so instead of kind of throwing them under the bus to bring us out to get some content, I decided, why don't we just go get some food?
The last time I was literally on this road was at 220 kilometers an hour. Yeah, it felt like 520 kilometers an hour. So good. I'm actually delighted just to be on it again for the laugh. Just like, that was definitely one of the best times of my life.
I just wanted to meet up with them again, just see how they were getting on. It was 3 years later, and just wanted to see how their lives had progressed.
A little part of me was just very relieved we weren't going to risk it all again, you know.
We were sitting there waiting for him to arrive, and one of them rocks up in the Integra with his lights off in the middle of the city. So cool. Just like a massive fuck you to society, just driving around with your lights off with this straight through.
He's parking in there. They're kind of our friends now. We'd been through some crazy stuff, so like they probably thought it was nice to just hang out. They ended up making us sign their bonnets and stuff. I just thought that was so crazy.
Mad that you can go to the other side of the world where nobody really knows you, and just because you're into the same stuff, that they want to show you the appreciation by getting you to put your name on their car.
Crazy. What? Okay, here, you all this. I'm signing this guy's cam cover and he's taking pictures of it. Where I think these guys are the coolest people ever.
Yeah.
And they want us
They're
to sign
far
theirs.
cooler than us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Hey, you guys are famous, not us.
Oh, thank you.
So we are meeting up with our friends that we met the last time when we were here, and some of these lads brought us out on the loop, and that tonight we're just meeting up to hang out, check in, see how they're getting on. We've got Rain and Ken and their friend. Rain, Ken and friend. And
this thing just got better.
Ken's car is incredible. Full Raybrig livery. He's just put some juice box stickers on it. It's incredible, just incredible. You were in this the last time.
Yeah. I won't be getting in it this time. There's no seat.
Yeah. My friend Ken, or Ren, cool. He used to have an EK4. It's a B18C with an S80 with a 4.4 gearbox. They're the A86 P1s, HA plus 12, so cool. Look at this flared wing, it's incredible. It's got 13-point Cusco roll cage in as well, like fucking 13-point, so good, man. Look at the blue crinkle, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And the lads got us to sign their
They're
bonnets, which is crazy. Like even this guy got me to do a little signature here. I feel like I'm defacing these really cool cars. This is beautiful.
So this is the same manifold.
These tires, what size are these? They're like
They're 22550.
22550.
15, yeah.
And the blue is just incredible. They're probably HA plus 12 as well. Like they're the new Gram lights.
And then they're 20550s.
So good, man. What a fucking beautiful collection of cars. It's got a Z3 in it. Z2 is a passenger seat. He's gone for like the N1 style with the grey interior with the cage and stuff as well. It's exactly what I would love to do.
DC1 lights.
DC1 lights because they're nice and cheap and cheerful. What a nice car. Spoon mirrors. It's like perfect Osaka style. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. It's a stock body.
It's so cool that like we made friends like what 3 years ago, having the craziest experience ever, and then it's like 3 years later coming across the world to see these people again.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're just friends. It's like
we never left.
it's very weird.
It's like the same night.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's incredible.
Love this shape. Big tire.
So cool, man. Yeah, very, very like simple, good, reliable setups.
Flare on that front.
Nothing too crazy, like
Yeah, I love this. This flare.
it's like Kyle Rad.
Yeah, quite rad. I need to ask him what manifold this is. Yeah,
Amazing.
the stock airbox thing is.
Yeah, it's obviously because they're going for the N1 specification style, so it's like
Yeah.
it's a gorgeous manifold.
Yeah, I need to.
It's Kyle Long Rad, slotted in out of a DC2.
Yeah, it's just like I had no time for
Yeah,
the
fuck
bracket.
the extra bracket.
Don't need that. Yeah, this would be.
Wow.
It fits still. It's perfect. Like.
Yeah.
So no.
It's cool. We're just in an old car park in Osaka, and it's like.
This was here. This was here.
Now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's find where it goes.
Yeah. But yeah, this is proper Osaka style Hondas that are just very, very reliable, simple. Beautiful. As corny as it sounds, the universal language of cars, buddy. It's cool, man. Being able to just come to the other side of the world and just hang out. Josh, you've never been here before, so you're just like, oh, cool. We're into the same stuff, so it's kind of like, let's meet up 6,500 kilometers on the other side of the planet, just to see how you're getting on, because I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, look at this, how good this is. Look
Yeah.
at the way he's onto him and he's in here. And
Oh, look at that! You can see the weave. That's
Look
so
at that.
cool. Wow.
Fuck, I don't remember that being.
No, I think we were in turmoil. The carbon roof is incredible.
See you later. Yeah, see you later.
Too tall. He's too big. It's like fucking this size.
Oh, that is a tight seat, man.
Yeah, you're like fucking.
Ah,
Cool, isn't
it's
it?
Perfect. And you can see the light coming into it as well. It's fucking
This
so
is
cool.
so cool.
And then,
Wow.
Yeah, but this as well, this fucking swirl pot.
Yeah, swirl pot right there.
Yeah.
Get high on fumes. Ah! So it's like a rib for strength, like.
Yeah, I guess so. So it doesn't fucking.
Wow. They probably didn't have that last time.
I don't know.
It's like a little Shiba
Maybe.
Inu,
Yeah, I
is
think
it?
so. Yeah.
That dog is cool, man. It's the most Japanese picture ever. Look.
犬
The dog.
マイペット
Yeah, again.
That's him.
That's so good, man. Just hanging out. Look at him.
Even Bailey has a fucking cage in it.
Yeah, I know. Happiest little dog ever. Look.
なんとか
Chatted for a bit. Went for a delicious ramen in the center of Osaka. Little stroll around, taking in the nightlife of Osaka, which I really liked. It's kind of like a grungier Tokyo.
Yeah, it was lovely to see the guys We actually went for 2 dinners in the same night with them. I remember getting out of the car, and you know, when you meet people in Japan, you're usually very formal. I remember myself and Neil just like running over and hugging them like they were family, you know.
Got some food with them, and then they surprised us with like a couple of their other friends who'd called into the car park to hang out with us.
So we came back from having food with the lads. And now there's even more cool shit here. Look at this. Wow. Incredible. White Sports TCO 5s on the back, look. Fucking hell. He's got the same fucking carbon roof as well, look, with the step on it. So cool, man. Look at this fucking EK.
The Accord, the white Accord. That was fucking...
So beautiful, man.
The nice little step wings.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable car.
This is fucking so good. Oh man.
I've actually never seen one like this.
No man, they never look this cool. Look at the fucking plate. Look how cool these cars can look, man, and people just don't fucking do it. So good. The pulled wings. Wow. This EK as well. The Yankees, man. They're like 2-piece Yankee tarmacs. So good. 3 years later, and then we're all just hooking up in Osaka in a car park. Look at this, like. You can hear more coming in the distance. 2 of them together with the libraries, like. So good. The usage on the front of that, like. Ah. Flip, we need to go home and make one. I want something like this. Look at this. Oh, the good rasp. Look at the EB3. We think they're the coolest guys ever, and then they're getting us to sign their car, like. That is so mad, man. It's got P1 QFs, the forged ones on it. Amazing.
So like we spent an hour with them all just hanging out, chatting, talking about the original trip and how crazy it was, and you know how they've kind of matured a little bit. The lads do a lot more circuit racing now at Central, and that they don't really necessarily hit the loop anymore. They told us it's a little bit more dangerous, so they kind of move more into proper circuit racing, which I think is pretty cool. I know the loop is badass and that, but you know, just doing endless laps of the loop is going to eventually get you in prison, so.
How's your brain, Flip?
That's not great.
After 3 years of
Missing this.
going back straight to see the lads again.
There's not like this. There's just not.
Like, you can try this all over the world, but I just think like, this is it, ground zero.
Yeah, it's just flawless. Like.
Man, the Puma, all of them, like even just that for a lineup.
If they're in mint condition or wreck condition, they're still.
It doesn't matter. And it's all the imperfections on these cars that make them so fucking cool. Like the brake dust.
Yeah, the little telltale stories.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. The gloves as well. Look at the gloves.
Yeah, he's got his stash as well.
The cars are still incredible, like. It's nice to see that the lads are still very active with the Hondas, but they've just moved on to the more professional side of it.
Yeah, thank you. With this stuff. Yeah, it is getting expensive. Yeah. Makes me sad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying to him that it's they're the last generation of lads doing this.
Because after them it's too expensive. Even for their generation it's too expensive. Like, this is the very last kind of generation of, you know, lads building these Hondas in around Osaka and Kobe. So yeah, it's it's incredible though.
As we wrapped up the night with our friends, a bittersweet feeling lingered. Witnessing these young enthusiasts embrace the Osaka culture and build these beloved Hondas was beautiful. Yet, with soaring prices and dwindling supplies, the scene faces an uncertain future. This might be the final generation to experience the thrill and camaraderie that has defined this culture for decades. We left with mixed emotions, happy to see the passion still alive and burning, but saddened by the thought that this unique chapter in automotive history might be nearing its end. Seeing these young enthusiasts still thriving in the scene was genuinely inspiring. Hopefully, they can pass the torch on in years to come, ensuring Kanjo culture and Osaka's Honda culture still lives on.
Yes! Look!
It's the best 33 I've ever seen in my life. It's like if you won the lotto, yeah, and this is your like... Yeah, which one do you think you're going to get? Oh, I like this one.
You scared, John? Yes.